No.
Use your jaw, balls in the jaws. Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Okay, we're gonna start.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Psychotica and I'm the host of the Tchavda podcast. Today I'm here with...
Season Joy.
Season joy.
Nice.
Yes.
Season Joy. So how are you guys doing today?
Very good. Especially in this environment with Dobry, especially. I love you.
Useful
bassist.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be like 2 hours of bullying me.
2 hours of straight of bullying Dobry.
I mean, yeah.
The
basically.
vibe is good in the band right now.
We're having fun.
We're having fun.
Maybe no conflict. No problem.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
good.
no, actually no conflicts now.
The only conflict is that I forgot to reserve the rehearsal
repetition for fucking
the
today.
rehearsal studio, and now we're not gonna have a rehearsal today.
But we're gonna play basketball.
Yes, we're gonna play basketball.
I am not going to play basketball, bro.
You will.
No.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I brought you here to ask questions. Actually, Dobry asked to bring you here, but
Yeah.
what made you guys want to become a band?
Oh, well,
You could go as far back as you want. Like.
okay,
Well-
let me start, okay? From my point of view.
No, first we're gonna have to give you a backstory. As you know, we had another
yeah.
band,
Yeah,
Rooftop
yeah,
Funeral,
I know,
where
Rooftop Funeral.
me, Vasco, and Kirill were the only original members remaining. We
Yeah.
had many lineup changes, but the only
Tell
consistent
the beginning. From the beginning, maybe.
no, the only consistent member was Emma, the vocalist.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, we had like 7 or 8 people in the band.
Slipknot.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first it became a meme. Then we were actually like, let's actually start a band and play, because when I called up to reserve the rehearsal space in Rock School, only me, Vasco, and Tema showed up.
It was awful though. We did nothing.
We did nothing except we made a very shitty cover of Drain You by Nirvana.
No.
With only 3 people.
With
just-
only 3 people, and I did not realize until recently that during this rehearsal I was plugged into a amp for guitar, not for bass, and I was like, damn, why does my bass have reverb and distortion? What the
Yeah, and Emma was arguing with her ex for like an hour or something.
Yeah, and me and Vasco just played metal.
And we created like the best thing ever.
Yeah, we created the
Yeah.
best thing we have ever done in our music.
And what is that?
It's a 30-second snippet of, you can say it's kind of trashy, like kind of trash metal
Yeah.
thingy, where I play,
Told you to. I don't know.
where I play like 4 notes all the time, and Vasco just does his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's his thing.
I was just doing my best back then. Yeah.
Yeah,
I sucked though.
yeah, we all sucked, but we got better.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were talking about how we became a band. First off, we had Rooftop Funeral, where we had women.
Sexism.
It did not succeed.
It did not succeed, mostly because, from my point of view, my expectations were a little bit different, because I wanted the band to be like a new metal band, Flyleaf,
Yeah.
if you know them. Yeah, but like Emma, the vocalist, did not have the voice for
Yeah.
this type of heavy music.
Ouch.
And I was just kind of mad. Like, she has a good voice, don't get me wrong. She's probably gonna watch this. I have no bad feelings
She's
for
a good singer. Yeah.
yeah, she is a good singer, but she cannot like scream or growl like as we wanted.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We just need to. There we go.
Yeah.
Now I can see everyone.
No,
Vasco's
Vasco-
in frame.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the band disbanded. Just, you can say, creative, different creative visions.
Yeah.
Like, everyone did their own thing. We had no chemistry, and we had synth. Kircho was on synth.
Or just
Well,
say you hate women, bro.
No.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
We had
I'm
more
joking.
fun than actually doing work and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes sense.
one of our best rehearsals was when Bonjour Kachua
Yeah.
was in the band as a guitarist, and Kirchu just showed up as a back vocal
But
or
it,
something.
it was not a good rehearsal though.
It was not a good
Yeah.
rehearsal. We did jack shit because Boschko and this motherfucker played fucking Seek and Destroy
Yeah, by Metallica.
and by Metallica, and I wanted us to work on a original song,
Yeah.
but nobody paid attention to me, and
It's fun, yeah.
and me and Tema were just having mental breakdowns. But after that rehearsal, we stole a card, like a shopping cart from Kaufland, and we broke
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
It
what a
was
story.
it was fun.
We destroyed it.
We destroyed it.
Okay, so now, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How Season Joy came to be.
Yeah.
Basically, the meme is that I am Emperor Palpatine from Star
The
Wars.
antagonist of the whole story.
I am the antagonist of the whole story because I left the band. Me and Emma kinda were on bad terms
Yeah.
in that time frame, and I left the band and I told Vasco, Elena, and Kircho. Elena was a guitarist.
Yeah.
I told them, either you choose me or Emma. If you choose me, the band is gonna become big. If
That
you
was
choose,
such an ass move though.
Yeah,
It
if
was
you-
awful.
if
yeah,
you-
you gave an
if,
ultimatum,
if,
bro.
if you choose Emma, your band is gonna be awful. I won't play with you anymore.
I hated you for this for like
Yeah.
like a week.
It was really fun, and the band Rooftop Funeral became on hiatus, and I joined a different band, Diffusia, with a good friend of
Nah.
ours, Toby, and
Mhm.
basically they were searching for a bassist, but and like I was like, yeah, I can do it. I can come to.
I mean,
person.
yeah, can I
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
the story?
uh,
So like, okay, so before Diffusia, like I was a founding member of Diffusia.
Yeah.
Before Diffusia, never really played in a band before, and like I was a beginner guitarist, like maybe played for like 5-6 months,
Mm.
something like that, and I met some people, Sarah, Tsuki, you don't know them, but Tsuki was basically our manager, and
Mm.
Sarah was our vocalist, one of the two. Anyways,
That was the other.
yeah, and we formed a band, like just for fun.
Yeah.
And the problem was we didn't have a drummer or a bassist. We had fucking 3 guitars,
2 vocals.
2 vocals. Yeah, he was
I
also
mean, it was
vocal,
not-
yeah.
alongside with Sarah. And like Toby and Tsuki just went to Serdica. Toby was with his guitar, and they just randomly started asking people if they know bassists.
Yeah, they literally
Is that
found.
actually
And they asked a friend of mine who was like, "Yo, dude, these guys are searching for a bassist. I can give you an account." And I was
Is
like,
that actually what you did?
Yeah.
They
Oh
literally
my
found
God.
Dobry on the
Yeah.
street.
no, they didn't find me. They found a friend of
Friend of
mine
yours,
who
yes.
told me
Still.
they're searching for a bassist. And I just came. We played Polly by Nirvana.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't
That's
know
so
the bass
sad.
I
tabs for
didn't
it.
know the bass.
He just improvised.
I learned the bass for 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Then I
basically.
improvised.
I mean, it's
everything.
not a hard song.
And we were playing close to Heart Shaped Box,
Yeah.
which I learned the wrong bass.
Yeah.
And I was improvising too, and it was so dissonant, and like every instrument was
I mean,
playing.
we
their
had
own thing.
fun.
We had
It
fun.
was fun, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cool, and I can say that this was the time I fell in love with these two.
Yeah, so
Dav came like an hour late, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was skiing like the whole day, and then in the evening,
Yes,
in the
because-
evening, like 1 hour left, I just come in and I'm like, hey guys, and they're like all worked up and already like sweaty and stuff and ready
Yeah,
to leave.
tired.
Yeah.
he sang for 30 seconds, and I
Every-
jizzed my pants 30 times.
Don't talk like that.
Yeah, and basically after that, like the group Diffusia just like kind of fell off. Like
Mm.
we didn't have any repetitions or something. Like we just stopped talking.
Well, there was a little
Dobry
bit
was
of
mad,
scandal.
actually.
Yeah, there was a little bit of drama, but we
Yeah.
don't talk about that.
Dobry
because
was
it's
really
the
mad.
past.
Let's talk about it.
Uh,
Basically, I asked Vasco to join as a drummer of that band, which was a part of my Palpatine style plan,
Yeah.
and he joined. And I asked Bobby and Dav, hey guys, I have a band, it's kind of on hiatus right now, can you guys join so we can revive it? And they were like, yeah, sure, we can do that, it's gonna be fun. and I forgot to tell Toby about that.
He was so mad.
No,
He
the
was
older
mad.
members. You forgot to
Everyone
tell
forgot
them.
about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
only we
just
knew.
found out on Instagram.
Yeah,
that there's
yeah.
a new account.
When we posted the like the new lineup and we
Yeah,
changed
I
the
remember.
Yeah.
I saw that.
yeah, and Toby was very mad at me, and he kind of hated me for a long time.
Not only Toby. Yeah.
Toby hated me a lot, but we talked it through. Now I can say we're friends with him, and everything is better now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're in good. We're
We're
in
good
good
terms.
terms now.
Good terms.
Yeah.
So continue. Sorry.
And that's it. We had our first rehearsal. We played Wood.
Yeah.
And we tried to play
Sober?
we tried to play sober, but
Mm.
he didn't know. Kirchu didn't know the guitar for sober,
Yeah.
so he played a D power chord over the.
Over all the time. It was just a deep power chord all the time.
And
I mean, it kind of worked.
it
It
kinda
didn't
worked.
sound dissonant or something.
Yeah, and but
Was that the day we recorded it or?
yeah.
Yeah, but we did not post it yet.
And Dav was sick at the time, like he had a
Yeah.
cold, and he was coming from a concert from his vocal school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and-
he had problems with sober.
And,
Yeah.
and he had a lot of problems with sober.
Yeah, he couldn't hit the notes right, but eventually, as we rehearsed more and more,
We
he,
worked it out.
Yeah, and he hits the notes correctly this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, so
And it's actually pretty good. You will see on the concert.
yeah, we're gonna have a concert.
Yeah.
6th,
Promoted.
6th of October.
Finally,
Yes.
long anticipated.
Don't ask why it's on Thursday.
Okay,
That's a
don't
mistake.
touch.
Yeah, we
That's
didn't talk
not-
about
There
that.
are details that are not to be discussed.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, but what better thing do our fans have to do on Thursday evening? They're
mean,
just
yeah.
they're just
Doing
gonna
homework.
Schools?
no.
No.
And yeah, this is how we became a band, by immerse manipulation.
It was a shit move, but I'm proud he did it.
Yes.
Yeah, and there is still manipulation going on in the group.
Well,
Nobody-
no.
I mean,
No, there's not.
I mean, okay, whatever. Yeah, so
Okay.
basically that is the story how we became a group.
He means that I'm trying to make the group grunge, but no one
Nobody wants grunge, bro.
No
we
one-
know what he's trying to do. Yeah, so.
Yeah,
But
he just keeps on fucking insisting. I want this grunge song. Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains. No, no.
But they don't want to like. And our set list is just new metal and
And
Alice in
grunge.
Chains.
Yeah, basically.
And
I mean, we do have an original.
it's a
Oh,
shit
really?
fest.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a
no,
good.
it's not that bad.
It's not that.
It's a good song, but it's so different from our other songs
Yeah.
that it's kind of weird.
How so? How's it different?
Basically,
Slider or something maybe.
it's based on a bass riff because
Yeah, of
Of
course.
course.
Yeah.
it's based on a bass riff which is like two notes.
Guess what the intro is?
The intro is bass.
Of course, of course.
As we said in Rooftop Funeral, Tchavda samu bas.
I hated it
Yeah,
so much.
by the way, we don't even know the genre of the song. Like, we cannot figure it
Yeah,
out.
basically,
We don't fucking know.
It's just a ballad.
It's a ballad.
ballad,
It's
yeah.
a ballad, but it's kind of a power ballad because in the start it's calm, but then on the chorus it gets harder.
I see.
Green people are talking to me.
The song is like.
The song is
Can I talk
the
a bit
text, the
about
lyrics.
yeah, basically, me and Dav, no, when I first played the riff in the rehearsal drum studio, I gave Dav like a notebook and a pen, and I was like, write shit on it, and he wrote.
Oh yeah,
some-
he improvised for like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
we were just jamming.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
improvised and he wrote something for green people and
Yeah.
talking to him about politics. And,
Yeah,
We're
shit
not gonna
was,
succeed, no.
shit was
And-
mad.
Yeah, there is a mention of Druzhba in the lyrics.
basically, when me and Dav got on call to write the song on its fullest, he was like, yeah, the song doesn't have any meaning, but let's twist it around so the meaning can be for a guy whose only escape is drugs, and when he gets sober, he realizes how shit his life is.
Is that really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
The
basic.
fuck?
Oh my god.
You didn't know?
No!
Yeah.
I don't want that lyrics. No.
So, and like, the ending part is just him getting sober, and he's like sitting in Druzhba by a bin, like a garbage bin.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so stupid.
And the guy next to him is counting change.
No.
But-
Yeah.
but-
It's just
But like, the first verse is about green people talking about politics.
Yeah.
The second verse is about
Don't spoil that much.
no, like I cannot. The second verse at the end there is a mentioning of a plane bombarding the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and freaking pots.
Oh,
full
9/11 is
I don't
soon,
even
actually.
remember that. What the fuck?
Yeah, because we don't sing that every single time we play this song. You
We
guys
don't
keep
we don't get
cutting
to the-
parts of it,
Yeah.
and I just have to like
We're improvising every time.
every
Yeah.
single time I have to improvise and cut like a big chunk of the text. So it's
Yeah.
just
That's our band basically. Improvising can make shit sound good.
yeah.
I mean,
Especially me.
I mean, that is
just-
music.
sounds fun
Yeah,
to me.
like I am explaining the parts to everyone. Like I am asking him what I imagine as the vocals. I asking them what I imagine as the guitars. And when I look at Vasco, I'm like, do your own thing.
Yeah, just do your thing.
I
bro.
mean, yeah.
You're Vasco because I don't understand jack shit about drums.
Yeah,
Me
me
neither.
neither.
But like as I mentioned in the previous on my episode of the podcast, I wanted to be a drummer, but
Yeah.
I don't understand shit about drums.
Yeah.
Just-
I wanted to be a guitarist, but oh no. Never gonna happen.
He's a lefty. Like his dominant hand is the left.
He
I
is?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, he's basically gay.
He's what?
Where? Oh no.
No, no.
Nah.
Talking about gay.
We can skip that.
Our friend Maddie said that we're the straightest homosexuals she knows, and
I'm proud of that.
that's the best compliment I've ever seen.
I mean, yeah.
So do you guys plan on playing the original song at the concert?
We
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
It's after our first song.
Yes, the
So
second.
I'm looking forward.
We'll try to make it the original. I mean,
Yeah.
If we don't change something
there really
drastic.
isn't original about it. It's
It's not finished, is it?
yeah, not really.
Look, it's an interchanging song
Yeah.
every fucking time.
We're gonna improvise another concert too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, that is how good music is made.
Yeah. Like
Or drugs.
or just
No, no.
like we were talking in the tube, the underground. I forgot the American word for it.
Subway.
Yeah, we were talking in the subway how we should play on drugs sometime.
Nah,
No,
man, nah.
you're the only one that wants to do
My,
that.
my parents are gonna watch this. They won't agree.
You were talking about it. I mean,
Why are you putting the shit on me?
It's because you're the band leader, bro.
all the
yeah,
time. Fuck
you're
it.
Mr. Puppetin over here.
Yeah, he has a complex for being the band leader, which in reality he's not.
Who is then?
Nobody.
Nobody.
We're a
We're
band.
all
That's the
collective-
point.
No one hears the
bro,
bass.
look, we all share the same brain cell, bro.
Yeah.
We're all the same person,
Yeah, fair.
just in different appearances, bro.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
the same person.
You can
Yes.
see it by the shirts, by the way.
Yeah.
What,
The only band in the world.
No, this is the only. band
what
in the
made
world.
you guys decide to wear these shirts?
No,
We
not
didn't talk
decide.
about it.
I just woke up
I just love the band. I don't know.
and put on whatever shit I had.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Don't Go with a different shirt before.
No.
Yeah,
That's
he
his only
sleeps
shirt.
with that shirt, bro.
I have a lot of clothes, but the only shirts I wear is this shirt, my Rammstein shirt,
Yeah.
and
Boo.
I have a Cry Underwater shirt.
Boo.
You-
Man.
Why?
No.
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 It's a funny story.
I'm
At the-
joking.
At their concert in Singles, they were going to throw like two shirts. They
yeah.
throw the first one, the second one I jumped on the stage and I stole it.
I wasn't there to see it.
Yeah,
You
I-
were,
yeah.
but you didn't see it.
What? No,
Wait.
wasn't I with Jeje?
No, like Smangutata.
Ah.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the concert where me and you were mosh pitting and you were
Naked.
completely naked?
No.
Yo,
No,
what?
no, you were
How did I
half
miss
naked,
that?
okay?
Uh,
Yeah, it was a fun experience. I mean, touching his...
Oh come on, man.
No.
Wait, this was the one in May, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that was on my birthday. I couldn't come.
Yeah.
I wish I
Oh.
did, but yeah.
Yeah, basically this is why we're the straight homosexuals.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
we're just,
I like...
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be proud.
the funny
You should be.
the funny thing is that we're all straight except Dav, and like
Yeah,
we make
he-
homosexual jokes all the
Yeah, all
time.
the
And I'm over
He
here
makes
like,
them do.
Uh,
He makes them too. That's awesome.
yeah, it's actually really cool. We love
Yeah.
that. We love that.
Yeah.
We have a connection.
So, what made you all choose the exact instrument you play or the role you play in the group?
Well, for me, basically, like, I've loved music all my life, okay, when I was 10, I was listening to fucking Ariana Grande or some shit, but then my brother, He's a very famous vocalist for Pacha,
Mm.
Grupata. And he had a very old acoustic guitar. And I was basically like, I should try it. I tried it, I failed, and I gave up. Then after that, I was watching YouTube, and I really love Avatar: The Last Airbender. And one of the themes is played on a kalimba. And basically, I really loved it, and I just bought a kalimba. And after that, when I get bored of the kalimba, I just tried the guitar again, and I was like, this is fun.
Yeah.
And then after that, I just started playing my favorite songs, and I actually got pretty good in a very short amount of time. And basically, after that, I met some people. I played with people.
I remember when I met you. When we met in what was the bar? Was it Rock?
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, at that concert, I was just analyzing the chords the guitar was playing.
I was thinking he's such a nerd.
yeah. His first impression of me was that I was a nerd for music.
I had no idea. We became really good friends after that, and
Basically that is my story. I just played out of boredom.
Yeah.
I play what I'm told to play. I could have continued to play synth, but he wants the group to be.
He wants metal.
He wants
So-
metal, so I started to play guitar, and yeah.
synth not very metal.
But
Basically
you
dominance.
played guitar
There's a
beforehand.
dominance.
Yeah, but yeah.
We basically promoted Kircho
Yeah.
from a synth player to a guitarist.
Yeah.
Yeah, even someone in the comment section commented like, "Is that a promotion or
Yeah,
something?"
yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
So now
how
you.
you choose to play your vocals.
To
right?
play my vocals.
Yeah, to play your vocals. Yeah.
Well, I've been singing all my life. It's been fun experience the whole time. First, I've been in the national radio, a couple of bands, not bands, but at least like kids groups, you know,
Yeah.
like fucking Telesumcho or some shit. I don't even remember. It was acting with singing, and then I was just singing my entire life, trying.
It's so metal.
Yeah, right. Singing about Zajčence to Biało. That's so fucking metal.
It's so hard.
We should make a cover. Zajčence to Biało cover.
Hell no.
Metal.
Hell no.
But yeah, then I started playing guitar. I can actually play guitar as well. And then I got slowly into metal and rock stuff. It was a quicker transition, but I play guitar as well. But when we are deciding for the groups and for the fusion and for this group, Season Joy, we were I was thinking more vocals because that's the area I'm more developed in. So yeah, that's the way I decided to just
Yeah.
vocals.
Yeah, he can play guitar and sing at the same time, but we don't really
Yeah.
need a third guitar.
No, if we make an acoustic song though,
I
Yeah.
mean, maybe.
chord only.
Maybe.
Well, I was first a guitarist. I've played guitar all my life. I have been surrounded by music, as we talked in the previous episode. Then I wanted to play drums because I got traumatized by guitar.
Of course.
Then my parents were like, "Fuck you," and they bought me an ukulele.
That's a shit
and,
move.
and I realized that ukulele is kind of cool, but it's cringe as fuck. Then I started watching Davey 504 a lot. Then I
Yeah.
fell in love with bass, and
Yeah.
now I play bass.
No, you
Yeah,
don't
we
from
we
TV
can't
song.
hear you, bro.
Huh?
We can't hear you.
Only on 2 songs.
No,
Well,
I'm
it's a
joking.
change.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry.
Motherfuckers.
Okay, so now Vasco.
I played the piano for like 3 years, like 4 years ago. But at some point I just started listening to more metal, and I was like, fuck it, I want to play a guitar. And I tried for like 2 hours, and I gave up because this is such a hard instrument. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play drums. And my parents weren't that mad. I was, I don't know, I expected them not to buy me drums. But yeah, I started. And at first, like the first 5 or 6 months, I almost didn't play because I'm lazy. But then I realized that I could actually do something from that. And then in the fall, 2021, just Emma, our previous vocalist, just texted me like we need a drummer, and that's how it actually all began. And yeah, I've been more serious from then.
Yeah, so it seems you all started recently to get more serious about music, yeah?
Yeah.
With
kind
the
of.
group, yeah, kind of all developing with the group, right?
Yeah,
It's been-
I started playing seriously when I got in the band. Like before that,
Same.
I was just playing for fun, and I wasn't even playing every day. You know. Now I play almost every day when I have the time.
Yeah, and me, I've developed a lot of control around the group. I had to, due
Of
to the
course.
singing styles, with all the distortion and stuff. It's been hard, but it's fun to know new things, fun to experience them and to push yourself. You're not gonna learn if you don't push yourself. I learned that with my guitar
Yeah.
experience.
Deep thoughts with Dav.
Yeah,
We can say that we have all become better musicians with each other.
yeah, I
Like,
think
with
so.
the band.
Yeah.
I remember that we tried to be serious with Rooftop, but we just failed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miserably.
that was not fun.
Bonjour.
No, I mean like in April.
Yeah.
Like Zelena Svetlana.
Yeah. We have a lot of original songs from Rooftop Funeral that are like 70-80% finished, and
No, like 40.
no, shut the fuck up. Most of them are good, like the song about Maddie's mom.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
that one.
Oh, that was awesome.
Jadancho.
I missed this so much.
It's actually a great song. We should cover it.
I
Sometime.
played
Yeah.
so well on that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
actually
God.
liked it when I listened to it the first time.
Yeah, and we had Zelena Svetlina, which is a very fun song,
And
Oh,
Zagubano
yeah, I know
Vreme.
and Zagubanov Vreme, which
That was like awesome.
it's not awesome because it's 3 open chords.
For me, it was. I don't know.
Yeah,
Was that the song with the synth intro?
yeah.
Or no?
Госпожа Данчева is the synth intro.
Felipe-
Yeah.
You sure?
No,
No, it wasn't.
Zelena Svetlina.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we had a ballad, rock song, and a new metal song.
About a
Damn.
fucking mother.
Yeah. The ballad was about Maddie's mom. No. It's like a classical kind of. How can I explain this?
Yeah, Emma was
jazzy-
singing that she really liked her like in a sexual way. It's such a stupid song.
Because Kyuchu wrote the text, and like
course.
our vocalist who is female, so
It sounded wrong.
it sounded wrong a lot. But yeah, our songs differed a lot. We should cover one of our Rooftop Funeral
No,
songs.
just
That would be
remake
fun.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe we
it would
make
be
it.
fun.
Yeah, I'd look forward to that.
Well, they're not finished, so
They're almost finished.
Almost finished.
The song about Maddie's mom is 100% complete in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds complete. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the recording was a
Yeah.
little bit.
it is.
Sketchy.
It was with my iPhone 13. I don't know.
Mm.
Could have
let's
been,
talk
could have been worse.
Sacramentalen.
Oh?
Let's talk Sacramentalen.
Sacramentalen.
Yeah.
Didn't we already talk about it?
I mean, when are we gonna finish it?
Bro,
Let's-
this is not a discussion for the
Let's leave
podcast.
this on a let's leave this on
Let's
a
not argue
serious
about that.
note.
Yeah.
The solo?
Balls.
Okay, fair. We're not
Basically.
gonna talk about that, I guess.
Yeah.
Diesel prices. Diesel prices are high. Are super high.
Yeah.
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 Have you heard about that? Diesel prices.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Kiro,
I mean, politics.
We joked about
yeah.
talking about diesel prices on this podcast.
So far, it's going well. Yeah.
Nafta.
yeah.
Nafta.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
So what do you guys want to talk about now?
Okay, you can tell the story about Monastirski Livari.
Oh, that was
So, yeah, we're
Which
all gonna
perspective
give our
first, though?
different point of
Okay.
views.
Yeah.
Basically,
yours is fun.
when was it? Like,
Like a
11th,
months ago?
11th of June. I
yeah.
think?
yeah,
Motherfucker
yes.
remembers the exact
Yeah.
date.
Of course, I
Basically,
remember everything.
Yeah, I sent him
On,
photos.
on 11th
Well,
June, after a rehearsal of ours, we were like, oh yeah, there is nobody at Dav's home, let's just crush it and sleep over and to drink alcohol. And we all of us kinda got drunk, but most of us were exhausted. Like, me and...
You were drunk. You were
I
drunk.
Oh, you were so drunk.
I
yeah.
was, but like Kirch, for example, was kind of exhausted and he just fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We watched that movie.
no,
No, I'm not gonna say
We
it.
don't-
I'm
we
not
don't
gonna
say it.
The greatest movie of all time. It's homosexual African Americans from outer space.
Oh,
And the movie is about
It's
them
awesome.
killing all the women on Earth because they think it's poison.
Yeah, it's the greatest movie.
It's the
of all
greatest
time.
movie
I think
of
it's
all
the way
time.
to go right now.
Yeah.
Especially after you've had some.
Basically, at that time when me and my GF like were kind of
You weren't even
Yeah,
together.
Yeah,
we
they
weren't
weren't
even
together.
together. We were just talking, and like me and Vasco were sitting on the balcony and just chilling. And
I
Me
saw
as
he was
well,
sad.
what do you mean?
And I look at my phone, and I was just sad, and I was staring at my phone, and he asked me what's wrong, and I told him, she deleted her Instagram. She's gonna kill herself.
No, he just told me I need to go to Zlatina. I mean, it's Zlatina.
No, Geomilov.
Geomilov, yeah.
Yeah, and
And
he decided to walk from Monastirsky Livadi to Geomilov
That's
on
like 10
foot
kilometers.
because it was like 2 a.m.
No, it was 4.
4 a.m. and there is no fucking public transport.
because I thought that she killed herself.
Yeah, he
my gosh.
he really got in a very depressing
I
mood
can't-
and he started lighting up like all kinds of shit. Like
Yeah.
he took a lighter and he lit up
No, we did that
a monster
before.
can.
We did
No,
that-
no,
No,
after
after that he did it as well.
and on the morning I drank that.
Yeah.
I sprayed perfume over a monster can, then I set it on fire.
Yeah.
And I was setting, I don't know why, I was just spraying
Everything.
perfume on the glass table and just lighting it on fire.
It didn't taste well.
And that was like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're gonna light my house on fire.
Yeah,
And he just wiped the perfume and I sprayed more.
Guys, it
Yeah.
could have been way worse. Did you know, after you guys went home, I was cleaning up and I found out that we have lighter fuel at home. So if you felt that,
I'm glad you didn't
Yeah.
found that.
I'm glad we stayed on perfume
Oh
there.
my
And
god.
yeah, I got really sad.
Yeah,
And-
when he gets sad or upset, he just starts to light up all kinds of shit
yeah.
for some reason.
Goes
That's
mad.
that's not good.
I was drunk.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too, but he do it sober as well.
Shut the fuck up. So yeah, basically, I was like, I'm gonna go alone if I have to, and I was just getting in my shoes, and like Dav and Bobby were like, we can come with you. Vasco wanted to come too, but Kircho was already asleep.
Yeah.
And he was
Me and Kiro were like, fuck you, no.
yeah, yo,
Not
they
doing
were pretty
that.
dead.
Yeah, and like we walked about not even 1 kilometer, 700 meters down,
Yeah.
and I kinda twisted my ankle, like.
Oh, you fell? I
Yeah,
think?
yeah, I fell and I kind of twisted my ankle.
And it was raining as well.
And it
Yeah,
was
it was
like
raining.
really
and
raining.
It was raining, and I was like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah,
we
we
just went
just
back
went
home.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know my favorite memory
Yeah.
of that?
Waking
When-
up to the...
No, not that. No,
I know.
no. When we were sitting on the balcony, like I was smoking, you guys weren't smoking, cause
Yeah.
really I am the only smoker except him. He's a new smoker. He recently started
He
smoking
taught me
cigarettes.
how to smoke.
I am.
That's bad, no.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. We were sitting on the balcony. I was smoking. We were drinking whiskey, and we were listening to Reflection by Two.
Oh my god, was that the exact song?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We were listening
I
to
loved the
Reflection by Two, and we just had a fucking like we were talking about fucking backrooms and shit.
Did we?
Yeah.
That
Why-
was in the beginning.
Yeah, I was drunk too, I don't
we
remember.
got really creeped out.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, then we decided to go to the non-stop, and I played everywhere at the end of time, right by him.
I was so scared. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
he got really fucking scared. And then on
Too many YouTube
in the
videos.
morning, he decided to wake me and Dobry up with the same fucking
You
song.
fucking
No,
deserved it.
no, listen to the story. So imagine we didn't know that they came back in Dav's house.
Yeah.
We were just we woke up. It's 8 in the morning. We don't know anything. We call them. Nobody answers.
Oh yeah, he called me and wrote to me. Yeah.
Nobody answers. So we started to get worried and shit. And we talk about it and like I want to go home now because it's the next day and I
I
have-
started searching up the whole apartment, and I
Yeah.
just found Dav sleeping on his bed. Like, what the fuck, man?
we don't know how to we don't want to leave the house unlocked and shit because
Yeah.
it's not our house.
But you didn't even know where the keys were. You were just
Yeah.
locked in.
Yeah, exactly.
The camera died.
Oh shit! No, it's okay. Keep going.
And we just search the apartment and
Okay,
see
huh?
Dav sleeping on the bed.
Yeah, and then they found us, me and Dobry.
Yeah.
I was so
okay.
scared. Holy shit! I thought you fucking died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he spiritually died.
I died spiritually.
Yeah. Like his physical appearance was there, but his mental.
Are you okay?
Good.
And yeah, my favorite memory from that time when we came back, that was like, okay, you two, me and Bobby,
Yeah.
you're gonna sleep in my parents' room, and like we didn't have clothes, so
They have one big bed.
they
It's
have
a double
one bed.
bed.
It's a double bed.
Yeah, we
And-
share a
and-
bed.
and we just lay, and I take off my pants.
I made them take off
Hey,
their
yo,
clothes
nah.
because they were
Yeah.
sweaty and they were smelly and I didn't want them to fuck up the bed. So I was like, you guys need to sleep in your underwear, both of you of the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah,
And-
and I was like, It smells like a fucking sweaty testicles in here.
Yeah, like just randomly, like I'm laying on the bed, he just turns to me, looks me right in the eyes, and just says, "It smells like sweaty testicles here." Like, no, sweaty manly testicles here.
Damn.
Yeah, he scared me a lot.
We open the door to the bedroom that they sleep in, and we see two naked
There is a photo of that, but we don't show that photo.
There is a photo of us laying like that. On the
Yeah.
bed, and like the text is "Come on the kid's bed."
Yeah, it was a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleeping with him is a very enjoyable experience, but can be sometimes scary, so I don't advise it.
What do you mean?
It can be a pretty scary
What
experience.
do you mean by that?
When you look right in the fucking eyes.
What the fuck?
Yes, like while he sleeps. I don't know if you know
Fucking
this. While you sleep, you just turn around, you open your eyes for a second,
Nah.
and then you close them again. I didn't tell you this.
I'm just leaving the house.
Yeah, I didn't tell you this because I forgot, but I just got reminded of it. You are really scared, bro.
Serious.
Yeah,
I am basically a skinwalker.
yeah,
Oh, that
yeah.
sucks.
The meme is that I steal Madeleine's boyfriends and I become them.
Yeah, he's becoming her current.
I'm
Boyfriend.
becoming her current boyfriend. Let's not share the details.
Yes,
Any-
but yeah,
Anyway,
he's a shapeshifter and a skinwalker.
Yeah.
Basically,
Mm.
the twin.
Yeah.
Yes.
yes. So
Okay,
yeah.
so what else do we want to talk about?
Any other stories?
Like družba?
Družba
Or-
experience.
The Družba experience.
Or Swatina.
But that wasn't.
Oh my god, the
the
Slatina.
Swatina experience.
That's the best story of my fucking life.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah, man.
Kirchu wasn't it with us, but
Yeah.
but,
Yeah, he wasn't with us.
but we like we stayed up for July morning.
Yeah, July
Right.
morning,
And
yeah.
basically we were with Bojo Kchua
Yeah.
and
And one more person, I think, or no.
no, it was only the five of us.
It was the one in my head, I'm sorry.
We were many
Voices.
people, but yeah, we
Yeah,
got separated.
basically
Yeah.
before that I was on a party
You
and
fucking left us.
yeah, I left them and I was like, yeah, somebody in Swatina will take care of you. You
We were
won't-
so mad at you.
You
Oh
won't
my
go,
God.
you won't be on the street, and they were on the street.
Yeah, basically the plan was like somebody was hosting a
Party.
Dumašu kakteras?
Party.
Party, yeah.
Yeah, party. And the thing was, the guy who was hosting the party didn't really know them, the other guys, except
Yeah.
me. And the other thing is, I've been to his apartment. There is a very tiny amount of space in it. And if we were to join the party, we would be like this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
still
They
don't
didn't
and
accept us, yeah.
they didn't let us in, and we basically had to stay all night until the morning, July
Outside.
morning. Like
In Slatina.
in Slatina,
Outside on the street.
outside on the streets, which Slatina is a pretty dangerous neighborhood if
That's
you
a
don't
fucking
know
trauma
that.
for me.
Yeah, and we had to stay on the vchodové.
The entrances.
Yeah, the
like-
entrances of the blocks, because we had nowhere to stay, and this motherfucker just left us and we were alone.
Yeah.
And
He came in like
basically-
2 a.m. but he
Yeah.
got fucking drunk.
yes, yes. And firstly, we went to the party, but he didn't let us in, so we decided to stay at the entrance. We sat there, and
And Dav was so high, oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
he was yeah, he
Yeah, I
was
thought we
really
would
high.
skip that part.
Yeah, and we basically stayed that for like an hour or two,
All the
maybe
time.
yeah, and at some point, a random guy, like maybe in his 40s, just came,
60.
told,
It
I don't
was-
know,
ah,
I don't
yeah.
remember. He told us, get the fuck out of here. We
We're
basically
gonna
He said
police.
we were screaming. which
yeah,
we
we
weren't screaming.
We weren't screaming. We were very quiet because we were scared.
Yeah, but people were
Yeah,
just.
Dav was talking to cats.
Yeah,
I
and
was-
offering them bake rolls.
I was.
Okay,
I was
whatever,
not
let me
here.
let me tell the story. And he told us to get the fuck out of there, and because it's Latino, we're in the middle of the night. We're fucking 16 or 15. We got the fuck out of there. We went to another entrance and we stayed there, but Vasco were scared shitless, and we basically stayed almost quiet the entire time.
Yeah.
And
We were all scared, what do you mean?
yeah.
We
I
tried
mean,
to go
I
to the
wasn't
park.
as scared as you.
I wasn't
Yeah.
scared at all.
Yeah, he wasn't scared at all. He
We
was.
tried to go to the park, but we heard that.
Yeah, we
dogs
tried to go to.
barking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like so, we stayed at the entrance, And then we decided to
You
go
had
to
to-
the park.
You had to
Gelmilov.
block the light on that entrance with the hoodie because it was activated by.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there was a light that was activated just by
motion.
presence.
By movements, yeah.
And we had to put a hoodie over it, over the sensor, so we don't like fucking.
Yeah, we
They don't. People don't see us.
We
that
don't
we're
draw
there.
attention. We just
Yeah.
wanted to stay quiet.
And like after some time passed, we decided to go to the park, Gelmilov, which is pretty close. But as we were heading there, we didn't really find the main entrance, and we decided to go to the woods. But as we were just getting in, we heard a lot of fucking dogs barking. Vasco was scared again.
Yeah.
And we just returned to the entrance.
And then I shot.
Yeah. Him as well.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
part.
Yeah,
I
him
was-
as well.
I was just thinking
I
about.
was
it,
not with you.
I was
No,
like,
you came
what
in
the fuck?
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we stayed. Dobry finally came from the party. He was in a
And
very
he fell
interesting-
again on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, he was in a very interesting condition.
No, look, when I was coming, I was like, I have 40 zloty in my pocket. I'm gonna buy a tea. And I'm coming down.
A tea.
Yeah, I bought tea basically. And I-
From those machines.
Yeah, from those. And I'm coming back, and I'm coming down a very steep road, and I just stumble a bit, and I fell down, and I twisted my ankle.
Of
Again,
course,
again.
again.
and I poured the tea all over myself, and
It
I
was
was
very hot.
and it was very. I burned myself,
Yeah,
and I was like, motherfucker, what is this? And I don't even know how I found them, to be honest.
He just randomly.
No.
walked by.
I sent you the location.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we sent you the
Um,
location.
I sent him the
So-
location.
I have a little bit of thing to add into the story here. Dobry came, and I just decided to stand up because I was bored. This motherfucker took my spot, and I was high as fuck.
He was
So
high
I-
and mad at the same time.
Yeah, so I thought, fuck these motherfuckers. No one's giving me a spot to lay down because they were laying down.
He was screaming, and then we kicked us. They kicked us out.
Yeah,
No,
it
that
was-
was after he returned.
It was like
Oh, yeah.
like a square space, and like the light was this way and the entrance was this way, and they were laying down like dominoes. They were like,
Yeah, there was
they
no
were-
spot for him.
Yeah, no
basically.
spot for me, and I had to stand up. I had to stand up, so I just got mad and said "fuck you guys," and I just went away. I sat in another entrance and I just watched my series on my phone.
Yeah. And after that, he just randomly appeared.
Yeah.
And we saw a couple of like people just calling someone, probably the police, because like we were wondering.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Yeah. And after that, after he returned, after Dobry was here as well, some guy, like, we weren't even being loud. Like,
Oh,
that is
we
the
were.
thing.
Oh, we were.
No, we weren't being loud. And the thing is, like, a guy who was living in the block just called out to us and basically said, am I gonna listen to you all night?
Yeah.
And Vasco was scared
Of
shitless
course
again.
I was. What do you mean?
But at that time, I was scared shitless as well.
Yeah.
And we just fucking ran. And after that,
We
it
went
was-
to Emmys and Madi, like
Huh?
we called the Emmys and Madi, and they came.
yeah.
we
After
went
that,
to that garage.
yeah. After that, we returned to the block of the regional party, but we couldn't stay in the entrance, so we climbed up some garages.
Yeah.
We played guitar.
Yeah.
Someone is guitar, I remember.
Boschko, he brought the guitar.
Yeah, we were playing Sacramentalen together.
Yeah.
I mean, me, I was playing.
Really?
Yeah.
we were.
Yeah, and,
and,
you were scared. You were scared again. Told me, "Don't be loud, please, don't be loud."
Yeah.
I was playing softly.
When we were
Oh.
going away from the guy who screamed at us, who kicked us out, I was like, they were all so scared, and I was just like, "Don't worry about it, bro. It's fine." You know.
Yeah.
I was just telling
He
him
was like
to
that
chill.
the whole night. Yeah.
Yeah, and after that, like it was beginning. The sun was beginning to rise, and we decided to go to another spot, which was basically some bridge.
Zekalewski,
At first, we wanted to go to the woods.
Not
Yeah.
the woods, the
No,
hills.
Yeah, I
Fields,
I
yeah.
suggested we go to fields, but they were like, nah, fuck
no,
you.
fuck you.
Then Boschko was like, I know a bridge, and I was like, oh yeah, I know the same bridge.
Motherfucker was like I know a spot.
But he did not think of the same bridge as me, and we basically had to walk through the rail tracks, which had stones on them, and
No.
and like I
you fell again?
I fell again.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he fell
I-
again.
because I was sobering up, but it was so painful, and my shoes got fucking gripped on these stones. And we went on a spot to a bridge, and we chilled and we waited for the sun to rise.
It was
And-
so fun. Oh my god.
Yeah, and
So
Bobby
chill.
was like, I have some
No.
more weed.
No.
And-
Yeah.
And basically he wrote they smoked the fucking passed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I died.
He missed the
I
sunrise.
missed the sun.
He missed the sunrise because he was passed out. Like,
I died.
bro, he was in heaven.
Oh, what did you say? It didn't hit me badly. It just
Yeah, yeah,
It just
I was-
hit me too well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is cool from him.
I came to
It
you
didn't
guys.
hit me that bad. It just hit me too good.
I remember when I smoked and then we finished the blunt and I was just jumping around because my thighs they didn't feel anything. I had
Yeah,
no feeling
he
in
was
them.
numb.
And I just came jumping around. I was like, guys, I
I
don't
can't feel my
thighs."
legs. Yeah, and after that he just
I
passed
died.
out.
I fell.
Look,
I fell on the bridge. and I
really, he was not passed out. He was awake the whole time.
Yeah,
But he was
I just
just
couldn't open my
he
eyes.
was non-functional.
I would throw up. It
Yeah,
was
like
crazy.
the bridge basically when people walk through it, it moves a little bit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, and
shit.
he told me that when the bridge was moving, he was with closed eyes and the bridge moved a lot, like it vibrated a lot, and he got scared.
Yeah.
And what did you
Shit-
tell me exactly?
Shit was happening in my mind, like when I closed my eyes and someone was walking on the bridge, each time someone stepped I could feel the vibrations and I felt like in my brain the bridge was moving like this fucking
Yeah,
crazy
and all
shit.
like they left us like.
Yeah, we went for like.
Yeah, they went for
food.
food, and I was basically left alone with him.
Yeah.
I had to babysit him.
Yeah, what
And-
happened then? I don't know the story. Like,
Well, I
some
was
people-
babysitting him and talking about random stuff with him. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we had sort of a deep
oh my god.
talk, sort of.
I kind of don't remember.
Yeah, he doesn't remember. I mean, it was fun, but at some point, some random ass fucking old guy. I was taking pictures because it was
It
very
was
beautiful.
It was so.
No,
yeah.
he was not. No.
No, no.
Yeah. Asot came
Yeah.
and asked if it was okay.
Mhm.
I said yeah. Asked if he was okay. I just said he's very tired.
When I saw this guy, I thought I was just like immediately like this, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
acting
And-
normal.
After that, when that
That's
gay, with that that guy just walked, there was another guy, an old guy, like probably in his 60s. I was taking pictures because below the bridge there is a abandoned train, and it was full of like vines and shit. And I found that really beautiful.
Yeah, it's a good photo.
Yeah, I really like to take pictures. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I decided to take pictures, but I was accidentally shooting like the people as well. Like I was sneamach,
Yeah.
Taking the photos.
taking
of the
photos
people.
of people as well. And this guy got really mad at me. Told me, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Get out!" And I was like, okay." And then I didn't leave. I just got up on the bridge again. And after that, they came back.
I did not.
Yeah, he didn't.
But basically, when we went for food, I was fucking asleep. I fell asleep on the
Yeah, I was
chairs
depressed
we
and
sitting.
asleep. Yeah. I just went home.
And like, I was sitting like this, and I opened my eyes, then I fall down again. Then my phone fell and it kind of broke a bit, and I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm going to the bus stop. And I went to the bus stop and I fell asleep again, and I almost missed my spot, and I was gonna end up in fucking Studentsky Grad.
Which is a pretty dangerous place to be at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Or eight.
fell asleep in like the train, and I just woke up in the depot or something.
No.
Depot.
Yeah, yeah. I was alone in the train. That was scary, but yeah.
Yeah, and after that, I think you and me went together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you went
I-
on the bus and then you.
Yeah,
Sent
and then
you home.
then I'm Ispratih.
Yeah, you sent me home.
Yeah, I sent him home. He was really dead.
Did you send me
That's
all
a
the way
long
home?
way.
No, to the stop, Simitsto.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Then after that, I got back home. I was looking like a fucking zombie. My mom asked me, "Are you fucking okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just a bit tired."
Just a little bit.
Yeah, then I fell asleep for fucking 12 hours.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
I was sleeping a lot.
It was hell.
It was a
it was really. fun.
it was a mixed experience. It was fun, but
It was an awesome opening to the summer. to be honest.
yeah, but at first it was really scary.
It was scary, yeah, but it was very fun. It can be
That's
fun. if
exactly
it's-
why it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think about it.
Yeah, and you know what? You guys didn't get to his apartment, but you know what? I got to his apartment just a couple of days ago.
Who?
I
whose
slept over.
apartment? Whose apartment? That
Bobby.
guy? Bobby Swatina?
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm still mad at that guy.
Fuck you anyway.
No, don't be mad at him.
I'm still fucking
Bro,
mad.
there
That's-
was no space.
We could be like this, that's okay.
No,
It was
no,
fucking
no,
ground.
no.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
fucking.
telling you, he wasn't lying.
Yeah, but leaving us on the streets like this, that's
I
shitting.
mean-
No, let's not shit the guy.
I'm
No,
not.
I
I'm
love
not
him.
shitting on the guy.
I
I'm
love
just
him.
saying that it was.
We
real.
share the same name, bro.
Yeah.
That is a special bond.
Let's change the topic because Q is kind of excluded.
Yeah, yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Дружба?
No.
yes,
Enough parties.
yes, please, please.
Enough stories for parties.
Bro, that is our life, bro.
Yeah.
Your.
Guys,
Especially,
Yeah.
yeah,
Party, rock and roll.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Get money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches.
He has no money.
Yes, do drugs. Yes, no, don't do drugs.
Don't do
Don't
drugs,
do drugs,
that's
kids.
bad, no.
drugs.
No, no. Say no to
Explain the
drugs.
group experience, please.
No. Then that will feel
Nah, it's okay.
out of it. Nah. Let's talk about something else.
Do you have any questions, Boge?
Any questions? I'm not sure actually. Do you have any questions? Turning it around.
Yeah, I do, actually.
What are your questions?
How did you decide to start this podcast? Like,
Well, it started in 2019. Me and my friend used to Discord call a lot. We'd call for like 10 hours sometimes. And we'd have these really deep conversations, and we were like, yeah, we should start a podcast. It didn't start for like 3 years. So for over the past 2 years, I've been planning out how things are going to work, like what the name is going to be, who's going to be on the team and stuff. Because Tchavda, what the name of the podcast, is now more than just a podcast. It's a team. And right now we're starting we want to host public events and work at schools and stuff for education related things. But because I like to tell stories, I usually always have something to talk about, but
You do. Your mother.
shut the fuck
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Not fucking funny.
Not in that way.
no, my mom has lots of stories to tell, and I tell her stories too.
Oh.
Interesting. Where did you get all this equipment from?
My
Is it
dad-
especially bought for the
Oh
podcast?
no, my dad's a photographer and musician, so I just
Oh,
have all
sense,
this laying
yeah.
around. Like he worked on Baivan, which is the poster outside.
Oh.
He filmed it, and then this boom stand is his to all these cameras and equipment. Only the ring light was bought for me, but that's
Damn.
not for the podcast. It's for vlogging.
That's really nice of him to let you use his stuff.
Yeah. He doesn't use it very often. And my room is kind of a storage for all his gear. Like that closet over there is full of filming equipment and music, and I think a snare drum too. But
Oh.
Interesting.
Gypsy Vasco.
No.
I mean, your setup is really nice. I really
What I
like
have to
it.
do.
Yeah.
it's still work. It's still being worked on because like I have a serious problem with storage, as you can see up there.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that is really creative.
Yeah.
You guys can't see it, but his
The bike,
the bicycle
the
is.
bike stand is awesome.
It's
Floating.
I do like that. It blocks the door, but I like it still.
And the hat on the seat, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's merchandise from the movie I was in from like.
Oh.
You were in a
Almo-
movie?
Yeah.
Are you an actor?
No, I was supposed to be in 2 movies, but I only ended up being in 1. I played a really small role with only like 1 line,
Mm-hmm.
but I got 1,000 leva for it. So.
Yo,
Which
good money.
movie?
It's like kind of like a Disney movie, but not by Disney. It's a really small indie movie called Ruby Strangelove, Young Witch. And I played the role of a DJ who only appears in 1 scene. And the only thing I do in that scene is throw my hat on the ground and say darn it and leave.
That's a good line. Yeah.
Amazing.
And the better part is they cut everything about me from the movie. You can only see like 1 second of me.
What the
No.
And that's 1,000 left for that.
I guess they had too much money. Like
Damn.
I mean, at
Funding.
least
I
you got
wouldn't complain.
experience.
It was
No.
fun. I was on set for 3 days, and I did absolutely nothing for those 3 days. I only acted on 1 day. The other 2 days, I kind of just visited the set. They tried out outfits for me, and I got to eat free food. So it was
Damn.
nice.
That's
I got my
cool.
own caravan too.
Where did you
What
film
the
that?
It was somewhere outside of Sofia. I don't remember. It was some film studio.
But is that a Bulgarian production or no?
American, but they filmed it in Bulgaria.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all Bulgarian actors too. Most of them.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was also supposed to be in an action movie, and I was supposed to play another small role with no lines, but I ended up not making the role. Like,
Audition.
I didn't get through the auditions. Someone was better than me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a lot of experience when it comes to video, I guess. I mean, I've been doing YouTube for 7 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 years.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm not big though.
Have you
I
had
just,
other channels and stuff like?
yeah, I've switched channels like 4 times.
Uh-huh.
Tchavda lol. Fuck.
No, yeah, I at one point I made a whole video essay about it because I was bored and I was like, oh, this is kind of interesting, and then I started writing a fandom wiki page about myself because I was bored again, and yeah, it goes back to 2015 when I started filming, and then actually 2014 technically, but I never uploaded any of those videos, so 2015, and then. But right now I'm kind of on a writer's block, so none of the scripts are working out, and I'm like writing. I have all these ideas, and I'm trying to think of how all the skits are going to be filmed,
Yeah.
or what I'm going to say in it, and I'm like, oh, I can't figure it out yet. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
taking a break now.
I
Yeah,
think
that feeling is very.
You made a video ranking fruits by attractiveness.
Yeah,
What?
that was one of the worst videos ever. I was
It's actually a good video.
really, I'm
Yeah.
surprised because I was super unsatisfied with it. I just liked the skit at the beginning. It was supposed to be longer, but I cut it for reasons.
Reasons.
Not gonna ask,
reasons.
No, but yeah, I love doing it. I like making music too. I don't play any of these instruments except for this, the bass guitar, but I'm really bad at it. Dotko got to see me how
Yes.
bad I am.
Yeah, but you'll get better with time. You said something about a team.
Team, yeah. I call it the Tchavda team, which is an inside joke, but that's too much to explain. Like, right now it's only 3 members. My co-host, which still hasn't co-hosted a single
Yeah.
episode, because but he doesn't have much time to do things. But he was the co-founder of the team, and then I have a friend, an animator who wants to work on some of our more public stuff. Like my old school that I used to go to, I still have a lot of connections there, and we plan on like hosting big events to raise money, like not exactly charities, but something like that. Cultural events, linguistics, helping people with their homework or whatever.
Maybe we could play
You can-
at one of
you
those
can
events.
post it.
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought of connecting it to music because Tchavda also expands into music with my rap group.
Balls to the walls.
Balls to the wall. And
That sounds awesome.
It's great.
it's terrible.
It's good.
I mean, I write a lot of songs, but most of them don't make it into actual songs. Most of them are just lyrics. And it all started when, I don't know if I've actually explained this on the podcast. I don't think so, but it all started when I was bored in class. No, it all started because my friend who listens to like Playboy Cardi, he was like, dude, I know music really well. Make a beat and I'll tell you if it's good. I made the worst beat ever and he was like, that's amazing.
That's how rap works. For me, I don't.
and then I released it. And then my friend the same night was like, he sent me MP3 file of him singing a Kanye song really badly. So I just grabbed the instrumental, put it together, and then we were like, we should make a mixtape out of this. So he released a Kanye cover mixtape.
Hell
It's-
yeah.
It's just us screaming the lyrics or whatever.
My favorite thing about the Kanye mixtape is Father Stretch My Pussy.
Yeah, if I was just my pussy
Aww.
part 1. It's great. And then
Oh
we
my god.
that's when we got our first ever features. Well, he wasn't actually an artist at the time, but we got The Real Bruh and Groge, who are 2 members of Balls to the Wall now. And then that was our first collaborative mixtape. Before that, I actually released my first ever mixtape, which was called Whack, which tells the story. It's a kind of it's a storytelling album.
Concept.
Yeah, it's a concept album where it tells the story of this failed rapper who tries robbing a dude, but then gets arrested and then graduate. It doesn't make any sense. He graduates from college and then tries hitting on a 12-year-old girl and then almost gets arrested again. So, and then it continues in the second album, which I'm still working on.
But is it like, are these all serious projects or is it
Oh
just
no, these are jokes.
fun?
Like when I tried doing serious music, it's terrible. Like I have so many ideas. Most of my songs are actually serious. Like I posted on my story that I found all the songs I wrote and I tallied it up, and it came up to around 120 songs.
Damn.
20 songs.
And but the thing is, like, maybe like 30 of them are unfinished, but the rest of them are mostly finished.
I don't think that's the right mindset. Like to think from the beginning that you should do that seriously. Probably.
No. Yeah, I don't do it. Like, I have a lot of fun making not
Yeah.
serious music, but I think naturally, as I started releasing more and more mixtapes, along with like my skill at producing, which still isn't good, but now that I've learned
Yeah.
how to do it better, more ideas came to mind, and they're not serious, but they're also not a complete joke, so it kind of naturally started drifting towards more serious stuff.
Like for example, Slayer, their whole discography is like a joke, but they do it in a like they do it
Good
well.
music.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. And I mean, I think yeah, sort of that direction is where I'm going, but I do like to have some sort of serious music. I released one mixtape which I immediately privated later. Actually, it was an EP or something. It was called Caution 22, and this was the first mixtape I tried experimenting with sampling, and it was pretty fun. Like, lyrically, I think I could have done better, but I think the second track called Spitfire was really good for my standards, and if I continued going down that route, I think I would have had some pretty good projects. But otherwise, I'm taking it slow with serious music, so I'm focusing on more non-serious things. It's fun.
Yeah, but that's a way to develop, you know.
Yeah,
Just-
exactly.
Bro, I
Work
never
on
finished
More
my
deep
music.
thoughts.
I never finished my
Yeah,
music,
neither.
bro.
Neither.
I
do
started a thing, then I started another thing, and then that thing leads to another, and I never
Yeah.
finished
Yeah.
the original, bro.
It's like that for me too. Like, I was supposed to release a mixtape back in April called Back to Whack, which is the sequel, 17 tracks long, and so far I've only gotten 3 tracks developed, like, to some extent. Like, some only have lyrics, some only have a beat, some are in between, and it's a little slow, but I still have the original idea. It's just taking a long time to get off the ground.
Yeah.
But I'm slowly starting to find my comfort zone when it comes to music. I released a track called Love Never Trust, which was
It's very good.
I'm proud of it. You can tell it's super low budget and that it uses only default presets on FL Studio.
But are these things like online? Can
Yeah, they're on
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, and some of them are on YouTube. Like, I post on the Balls to the Wall channel, like, the YouTube versions of each mixtape, which have removed tracks, I think. Because there's this one track I wrote called Polyglot, and I hate it with all my heart. Because it's a demo track where I'm kind of, like, giving an example of what it's supposed to be. But it was so bad, I was going to remove it off the track list, but I kept it because it was funny. But, oh my god, I'm ranting. Like,
Yeah, no problem.
No, this is actually good because in the inaudible episode you don't say shit.
Yeah.
yeah, but it was still fun. Like, nowadays I've gotten a lot less talkative, and I'm trying to tap into that creative mindset again, because I used to only listen to music, draw, and produce. That used to be my whole process, and now it's kind of like sit on the computer, do nothing for 6 hours, go outside for 30 minutes, come back and do the same thing.
Yeah.
And so, for music,
Relatable.
yeah, for music,
Productivity can feel like shit sometimes.
yeah, like, it feels relaxing, but then the
And
end
when you
of,
start to think about it, it's
you're like, oh,
Guilt.
yeah.
oh
I'm
no.
not doing nothing. Yeah.
Like, yesterday I had a pretty nice day. It wasn't productive, but I went to the mall and just sat there for 3 hours. I grabbed a bunch of books from the bookstore, read them, and then, like, used one for referencing, and I drew a bit, and I was like, okay, that was actually pretty nice. I stayed there for like 2 hours. But, like, here it's really hard for me to work seriously. I can't get anything done, because I'm always moving from one thing to another,
Yeah.
to the atmosphere. But yeah, music, I love it. I love writing because I have a lot to say.
Yeah.
And I was at one point, because Inaudible was like, yeah, we have a hard time writing songs, and I was like, I could be a ghostwriter, you know. I
Yeah.
write so many songs all the time. But, like, yeah, for me I need to start looking into music theory, because
I found that writing sorry to
No problem.
I found that writing songs isn't actually that much of a thinking process
Yeah.
for me.
For me, it's more emotional.
Yeah, it's more like what you get from the song, what you get from the feeling of the song. Because I like to write tracks on already music, to write the lyrics on music that already exists, not the other way around. So I just get the feeling of the music. This is how Sacramentalin came into existence. It was just I was feeling it, and then just random text came into my head, and I was like, we can work with this.
I mean, yeah, when I'm writing my own music, which I don't really do that much because I suck, and I can't really sing. I mean, I can sing a little bit, but people
You can
tell me
scream though.
I can scream. Yeah, that is a really fun fact. But when I'm writing like my music, which I'm trying to create, I'm not very successful, is like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like acoustic guitar with really sad chords.
It's indie,
Just
I think.
kind of indie, like the vocals are really soft and shit. And when I'm trying to write a song like that, I just pick some chords, some random chords, or I just improvise on the guitar. I really like to use a capo. That really brings me a lot of ideas. And I just start strumming, and I just start singing the melody. And after that, I just literally just say random words like fucking pickle, I don't know. And I create something from that, and after that it gets a really depressed lyrics.
Yeah.
Of course.
When I try to write music, although it sounds like Alice in Chains.
Yeah, well,
That's
Of
like
course,
everything
bro.
I play is just Stu right now, or some
Yeah.
metalcore shit.
I mean, you don't listen to Alice and James, obviously.
No.
Obviously.
What do you mean? Okay, that should be good. And we're back. Okay.
yeah,
We had a smoke break.
Small break.
food break.
Yeah.
Very
Very good, very nice.
Moving drums break.
Breaking, but
Oh yeah.
Nah.
We were breaking the bad, yeah.
So what were we talking about?
Good
You.
question.
Yeah.
We were talking about you.
Yeah.
I don't remember
basically.
which part.
Yeah, we stopped at the part basically where I said that when I try to write shit, it sounds like Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Like, it's just an obsession at this point. I don't even understand it.
Yeah, I mean I like their music.
Do you have a heavy influence when you try to write stuff?
I'm not sure. I kind of take from many different artists. I like to not analyze their lyrics, but just the composition, how they're written,
Mm-hmm.
like how much they would use a metaphor rather than be super direct,
Yeah.
and just overall the tone. And I think I take a lot of my inspiration from maybe like Frank Ocean, probably.
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
I wrote a song recently called "Please Me," and it was based off of Nike's, how the whole tone goes.
Oh.
And the thing is, I can't sing that well. I used to think I could back when I was in my whole grunge phase, and I would sing just grunge songs, and I'll be like, yeah, I can definitely do this. But now, I realized after I went to this wedding, and I was trying to. Oh shit. I'll turn that down so you can't hear it that well. I realized that I really couldn't sing when I was trying to sing in "Smells Like Teen Spirit" at a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't go well.
Yeah. it's a
Thankfully,
hard
it was super loud, so nobody could hear me.
song. I mean, it's pretty good. It's a pretty hard song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
Is
sing.
it actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kind of.
like grunge.
I mean, for me it isn't, but I don't
anything
know.
Nirvana related, except for Polly or something, like the vocals are really hard, bro.
Because like
Depends.
Kurt.
If you do it in your own style.
No, because Kurt forces himself basically, and it's just a very
Yeah.
wearing on the voice. Like-
Yeah, he damaged his voice a lot of times, and like, I've seen interviews and shit. Like, after every rehearsal they had, like, he would sing one song, and then all of his voice would be gone, and they just end it. Like, only one
Yeah, you
song.
can feel that in
Yeah.
their music, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how he did concerts, bro. He's insane.
Yeah, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But like he
He
wasn't.
was insane.
He
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
even that good. He just like vocally, he just had the emotion in his
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, especially at the unplugged. Like sometimes he's off key, like he's not singing in tune in the key, but that just adds to the emotion because it makes
Yeah.
it.
No, his
human.
vocals were like more softly.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it adds to the like it adds humanity, you know, because no one is perfect and like his out of tune singing just makes it even better because, you know, you can feel like he's trying. He's trying to be perfect. No, he's not trying to be perfect.
Yeah, but people nowadays are trying actually, and
Yeah.
it sounds weird. Like
It sounds really
robotic,
synthetic.
exactly.
Have you heard the Alice
is
in
not
Chains Unplugged?
Oh,
no,
look,
bro,
I
shut
love it.
No, look, because the Alice in Chains Unplugged, Lane Staley's vocals are very impressive because at that time he has lost all of his teeth because of heroin. And like, he has no fucking teeth. on
Oh,
the
so
show.
that's where your influence is from.
He basically has lost all of his teeth. His body is very damaged because of heroin.
Yeah,
and he's
I
just
remember when he died.
and
I mean, I
he's-
wasn't alive.
and he's just sitting there and he's singing and like he makes it look so effortlessly, but he's actually dying inside while singing it.
I mean, Curb was the same.
But Lane was better.
His vocals don't seem that
We can
hard,
argue
though, but
about
they
that.
actually-
No, like Lane Staley's vocals are hard on the high parts, like when he goes really high, but the low parts are kind of easy. I don't know. Nobody here listens to Alice in Chains. What the fuck?
Except for me, I mean,
Yeah.
my mom's a huge fan.
Oh.
Your mother.
Yeah, okay, you guys
Nobody.
probably don't know this, but I
Yeah.
explained to him that my mom used to hang out with him. And, because we lived in Seattle. And, well, I wasn't born yet, obviously.
Hang out with who?
With Lane,
Lane
Staley.
Staley.
Oh
For
my
real?
God.
Yeah.
They,
And
they have taken drugs together.
not, like, they weren't friends, but were in the same circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, also Kurt Cobain, but...
What?
Oh my God.
Not much. Like, she
I'm
knew,
so
she knew
fucking
his
jealous.
wife.
Damn.
And then Chris Cornell too, from Soundgarden.
Yeah.
And then she didn't know Eddie Vedder much, but she saw him a few times.
Were you born in America?
No, I was born in America, Seattle. But that was way after that period of time. Who else? I mean, I don't know if you know REM, the band. They wrote that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, most people I explained this next story to. They're like, "Who's REM?"
No,
But-
I know.
But my dad, he's a drummer,
Mhm.
and he played in a lot of bands too in Seattle. Not with any big ones, but he used to work with some people that had connections.
Mhm.
And there's this company in Seattle that makes the best snare drums in the world. They cost like $3,000 each, and they're handcrafted too, and they sound amazing. We have one.
Yeah.
And so he was visiting the drummer's house for REM. I don't remember why. And he was eyeing the snare drum for a while. And the drummer came up to him and he was like, you can have it for like $100. I need to pay electricity bills.
Wow.
So he just took
What?
it. And we have it. I don't know. It's not in here. I think it's in his room. But yeah, it's crazy stories. And then my parents used to live close to Lane Staley's apartment, but that was more towards his death.
The one in the campus, in the university.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. What else? There's a lot of stories, but I forget most of them. Like my dad did go to the first Foo Fighters concert,
Wow.
which was actually they were opening for Bjork, which is another artist I really like. So that was really funny. And my dad was like, "Wait, isn't that the drummer from Nirvana?"
Yeah.
Because it was like, what, 1995 they formed or whatever? Around the time their first album came out. And what else? I don't know if you know Yes. That's also a band.
The prog rock band. Like, the one that has the meme from JoJo to be continued.
To be that band.
Oh, is that the one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Yes. My dad's... So, Taylor Hawken, the drummer for Foo Fighters. My dad knew his best friend, which is actually the current vocalist for Yes. And that's how he was connected to them. There's a lot of stuff. And then my mom was really close with Chris Cornell's sister, and they hung out a couple times. A bunch of stuff. Like, I don't... Usually I'm better at telling the stories, but I can't think right now.
Yeah, it sounds very interesting. It sounds like you guys were interconnected with the stuff.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, I only found this out a few years ago.
Mhm.
This is when I was like entering my grunge phase, and I was like, do you know Soundgarden? And my mom was like, yeah, I used to hang out with the vocalist. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Just casually.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, and then I got really into Alice in Chains, and my mom was a huge Alice in Chains fan. She has like the original copy of Sap on CD, and and I was like, man, I love Alice in Chains, and she was like, yeah, me too. By the way, I did speed with Lane Staley. It wasn't exactly like that, but sort of like that. My mom would tell stories, and
Yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, we used to hang out sometimes." I don't know if you know this grunge band. They're way smaller than the others. It's called Mother Love Bone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know, I love them. And my mom knew Andrew Wood.
Your mom knew Andy Wood?
Not like friends, but the same relationship
Yeah.
as everyone else. And she was saying that he was completely different than he was on stage. He was like completely silent the whole time.
Yeah, like I know that because Wood.
Yeah, it's about Andrew
It's about
Wood.
Andrew Wood.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
that's why it's called Wood.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
kind of play on words.
Because like he died of a heroin
Yeah.
overdose in 92, 1.
Yeah, around it was right before their first album came out.
And, like the story of Mother Love Bone is cool because the bassist and lead guitarist for Pearl Jam were in Mother Love
Yeah.
Bone, and Mother Love Bone would have been the biggest grunge band if Andy Wood didn't die.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually a weird thought. But yeah, like, that's it
Yeah.
for my grunge period stories.
I want to ask you, do you listen to like... so most of us, except for Kyucho, like most of us listen to like Tool and shit.
Oh yeah,
Do you like them?
I mean I like Tool. I don't actively listen to them, but I like their music. Like I like what's that album? Anima.
Yeah.
Like that.
Anima.
I like that album. I've listened to it a couple times. My psychologist introduced it to me, which is super
Oh.
ironic.
I want to meet your psychologist. I want to.
we were in a session and she was like, "Hey, you like this kind of music?" I remember back in the
It's
90s.
such an experimental album, to be honest. Yeah.
my like after and during our therapy session, she was like, "Hey, I know this really cool band. I'm trying to remember the name of them, but I used to really like them when I was younger." And then she sent me on Messenger Anima, and I was like, "Okay, I'll listen to them."
We should cover Stinkfest.
No,
It's
we
a weird
should
song, to be honest.
It is a weird song.
not. 46 and 2.
Yeah, I'm-
No.
No,
Okay.
it's too
Yeah.
chill.
Guys,
It's like vicarious.
Guys, look, why do you shit on me for always wanting to put much bass in it, but when you want to do covers, you choose songs that have the
Yeah.
most bass in it?
Well, we wanna give you a
it's
chance.
just in Chancellor.
What do you mean give me a chance? Every song has a chance for me.
Bro, it's
Um,
just up to fucking coincidence. You
no,
don't do it on purpose.
the only song that does not, the bass is not the focus is
Root.
Stricken.
Route 2.
No,
No, don't spoil our set list, you fucking
Ah.
retard.
Oh shit, no.
You're gonna fucking bleep out the songs.
Alright.
Okay, you don't really have to do
I mean,
that.
you've only revealed like 2 tracks so far.
I mean, most of our friends know our entire set list because...
Because of you!
Not really because of
you,
me.
Because of you.
Because
Fucking-
of
fucking
you.
Because of you.
Bro, every
Fuck you.
single person that I spoke to and asked them, do you know our set list? Everyone has told me, Dobre mi casa. And I'm like, every time I cuss you out, bro, you don't know.
We wanted to kill him so bad.
Yeah, he has a habit of
Is
just exposing our fucking set list.
Is it because of what was the story?
Accidentally exposed the dates of our concert.
Yeah,
I was
that as
drunk
well.
alone.
You fucking send the picture of our poster for our old dates to someone, I don't remember who, and he showed me the old poster
He
for
s-
like 17th of
He
September.
sent it in the group chat.
I have no fucking words. bro.
Nah, you guys are.
We have a habit of we have a habit of exposing our own shit.
Yeah.
We're just like kind of proud or something.
Yeah, I mean personally I'm proud because for example Cry Underwater they always kept their like set lists and dates private as fuck
Yeah.
until
Private
the very
as
last moment.
fuck.
But and I do not like that because we're colleagues. When I ask them, hey, what are you gonna play? He's like, won't tell you, fuck you. But in Audible, for example, I know their set list, and
Yeah, we went to a repetition of them
and I
once.
can say that it's the new set list. It's very bad.
There's a new set list.
Yeah.
Don't hate on another band.
No,
We're trying to be friends.
no,
Aubrey.
look, I do not hate on them. I love them a lot. I love the musicians, the people, and like, they're. But some of the songs are cringe. For
Любов за
example,
Коко Момота, бе.
много обича за Коко.
Обичаме Коко.
И за теб също.
Брат, просто.
Просто.
Да.
But in their new set list, one of the songs was by Jack Strober. Like, and they have My Bloody Valentine. They have fucking Alien Ant Farm, the band that made the new metal cover for.
Where is spoiling their set list?
Huh?
Why are you spoiling their set list?
Because
They
because
already-
most
they-
of the things are changed now.
Oh.
Yeah.
They did reveal some of it on my episode.
Yeah,
Too.
like it's so stupid that they have indie, TikTok indie, shoegaze,
You know the reason
and
why?
new metal.
I talked with one of them, I don't remember who. The reason is because, unlike us, they don't listen to the same music. They don't have the same music taste, and in order to agree upon a song, they have to really.
They vote basically. Like,
yeah,
that sucks,
unlike
kinda.
us, for us, we pretty much listen to almost the same music, except that you just want only Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
You agreed that we can put Stone.
Listen.
Yeah, it's because that is a good song, but that
we
doesn't
need
mean our
Vicarious.
fucking entire setlist needs to be Alice in Chains.
Yeah, listen,
if
don't
it was up to you, only up to you, our entire setlist would be Alice in Chains
And how could
one
we remove
song
fucking
from
Flyaway?
another.
No,
And that would be original.
no.
So,
It would be 3 songs from Alice, 2 from Soundgarden, 2 from 2, and 1 from Breaking Benjamin.
I would have just left the band.
Yeah, same.
Fuck you.
I had to beg for a song on our set list.
Yeah, he had to beg for like one of the songs.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
When was
would
it?
have liked to play that Breaking Benjamin song.
But
Shit.
Oh.
Your guitars suck.
our guitars suck. We cannot tune our guitars solo.
Yeah,
I was so
you
excited to
motherfuckers.
learn the song.
Huh?
Hey,
Breaking.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What do you mean our guitar suck?
We cannot tune low. Like Breaking Benjamin songs.
Oh
are
yeah,
B.
that is not because our guitars
We-
suck. It's just because it's not the right
Yeah, yeah,
guitar.
sure.
Like mine, for example, I have a habit of breaking the strings every repetition, and
Are we
there
gonna
was-
talk about the repetition with Contagion?
Yes, I was just gonna say
man.
that.
Oh no.
Okay, so this is a little bit embarrassing story. So we had a repetition with another band. Как се казваха?
No.
Cantarion.
Can I tell the story?
No. No.
You're talking too much.
No. Yeah,
Mike,
you
fuck
talk too
up.
much. And we had a repetition, and the plan was we were going to play for them, and after that they would decide if they wanted to play with us. And we were going to open up for them. And the thing is, while we were playing, I had a lot of anxiety because usually I do, and my guitar is pretty fucked up, and I don't really wind the strings too good because I'm not really good at it. And the high E string, I wounded it really badly, and while I was tuning, because most of our songs like are in different keys or like in different tunings, and we have to constantly tune, and I think I was tuning for Fly Away or Wood, and you have to tune up. We were in a drop tuning, and the high E string just broke.
You
Yeah.
ripped it in like the first song we played.
Yeah,
Well, that sucks.
and after that, it was quite embarrassing. I still have my anxiety, it just boosted because of the fucking string. But I mean, the string didn't really matter because in most of the songs, the high E string is basically
Non-existent.
non-existent. I mean, in Wood, like in the chorus,
It was like one note, I think.
yeah, it's not that important, but just the anxiety from having them see what happened, just yeah, we didn't really play it
Yeah, you
that
could
well.
see that they were kind of disappointed or something.
We played Californication for the second time in our lives, and we messed up so badly.
No, they actually liked it.
It wasn't that
that bad.
No,
It
but
was very bad in
It
my
wasn't
eyes.
that bad.
I enjoyed it. I don't know.
I enjoyed it as well.
me too. But
Yeah, but the thing is, we never got that show with them.
We never
No.
got the gig.
Yeah.
well,
Well, we have a show now.
It is whatever it is.
On the 6th October.
yeah, it was meant to be a lot earlier, but
To be honest, we weren't ready.
We weren't ready.
We
but
weren't ready at all.
Our
Yeah, imagine if
time.
we had to like play after. Yeah, it's actually tomorrow. Should have been.
shit.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty bad.
We needed to have
Yeah.
like repetitions.
we had a plan to have a show at the beginning of the summer, but
Yeah,
that never
but
came true.
Well, that
we
was meant to
really
be with
weren't
Pentagon,
ready for
right?
it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we could play the songs, but they weren't really
Polished.
polished.
But
Yeah.
on the positive side, we looked at our set list and we realized that it's very spread out in genres. And like we want to play heavy music, but we have Californication by
Yeah.
And so come and
music.
tell him.
We had
heavy
fucking
music, nu metal,
Lenny
and grunge.
Kravitz.
Yes, very heavy music.
yeah.
bro.
We wanted to play "Fly Away" by Lenny Kravitz because Opium, our friends and the
Yeah.
band we're gonna play with, they play it a lot at their shows, and it's very cool song. And I found out the name of it recently, and I was, let's try it. That's the coolest fucking song ever. And everybody was like,
Duff hated
okay.
it.
Duff hated it.
I fucking hate it.
It's a really fun song to play, to be honest.
we had when we were talking once, like we kind of looked at Lenny Kravitz and we were like, that guy looks like a gypsy.
Oh, come on, man. Why did
And
Is
we
that
could've skipped
racism
that.
to me?
And we no, it's not racism towards him. We just looked at him and we were like, he looks like a gypsy, and we shitted on Lenny Kravitz for 20 minutes.
I did not shit about him. I
You
did
weren't
not say
there.
so.
We don't talk
I
about
think
that,
you
no.
weren't there.
Very
No,
racist
yeah,
to
but
me, bro.
even now we are not that great with our set list. Still,
Well, I hate how
We've
we
gotten
need
much better.
Yeah, that's true.
And the people we brought on a repetition really liked it.
I'm not sure
No,
about
no, 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 no.
I'm not sure
I
about
asked
Julia and
every
Riv.
single one for
yeah,
their
but they
honest
wouldn't say
opinion.
it. I don't think.
No, I talked with
I don't
them.
think they're honest.
Yes,
Look,
they are honest.
Yulia, one of the people that was at the rehearsal, she's a musician. So she looked at it probably from a musician standpoint.
Yeah, she was looking at me like this the whole time. I was
Yeah,
like, oh my fucking.
When I asked
Yeah,
her,
actually, I could see that they're like impressed with your voice.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm glad I love
Yeah.
that.
when I asked her what she thought, she was like, everything is great, the bass tone is perfect, the guitars are cool as fuck, the drums are
Only
amazing,
the-
but the vocals are the greatest.
Damn,
See?
But
They
the bass
liked
drum
it.
sucks so much.
They liked it, bro.
I'm like so fucking glad because I got so exhausted that repetition. I was.
Yeah, his
I don't-
voice was bad.
I think I don't know if you guys were exhausted, but I went home and I was straight to bed.
Same.
I was
not,
just
for me, not really, bro. All of you fucking mentally died while I was still.
yeah. I was.
'Cause you were high.
No, 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 no. We don't talk about that. Okay.
Hey, yo.
Can we really talk about this in the podcast?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
No, 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 no.
before the repetition, I just decided to smoke some.
No one. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, I just decided to smoke one. I got really high. I went to the repetition really high. It was really fun.
Boy.
Then at the middle of the repetition, I just sobered up, and that was when I started to fuck up because when you play when you're high, you don't really think about what you're doing. You just do it, and it's quite easy to be honest. But don't smoke weed. It's not worth it.
It is,
My own experience with it is like I smoke. I feel really good for like 2 hours. After that, it's
That's how it works, I think,
it slowly starts to I slowly start to sober up, and then I get really depressed. I start fucking thinking about my life, and then I
Yeah.
kill myself.
Shit.
Yes.
That's why I don't like drugs and stuff anymore. It's just not worth it, bro. It's like you get on the high, and then what?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
look, you can still like smoke or drink or whatever, but first you need to do something like productive or something to earn it, you know? Because when you get in the habit of just smoking every day, you reward yourself for nothing, and then you get used to the high, and then you're like being sober just feels like hell.
Yeah, exactly. You
And
just
then
get,
when you smoke, you become the normal you
yeah.
were before a sober, and it's really not worth it. Like I have a lot of friends who I've seen get ruined by it, and I get really upset about it, but not so anymore.
We
Because,
we have a friend who's a living example of why you should not abuse drugs.
What are you talking about?
We do.
Muddy.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, we don't talk about that. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
But
I mean, she probably wouldn't even get to this part if she watches it.
I don't think she watches them though.
Yeah.
But I believe that at this point of my life, it's been enough time for me to realize that I don't need drugs to be happy. I don't need
Very wise.
these things to be, living well, to be
Yeah.
happy to do stuff. Because before I thought that if you go and have fun, that everything else just disappears, But that's not the truth, because when you grow up, you're gonna realize that if you abuse drugs and stuff doesn't go away. After that, you're gonna have to go up and go to work and shit. It's just not gonna be worth it, and then you just feel like shit for it. And I don't believe it's worth it anymore. My personal view, but yeah, I think that's how things work. at
Yeah,
this point.
Dobry, that is why I told you you will not quit cigarettes, bro. You will not.
Nah.
Believe me.
Nope.
Believe me. Once you start, bro, it's.
Well, I mean,
If I quit cigarettes, I'm gonna jump on heroin.
Shut the
Boy,
fuck, bro. He's
you
gonna
don't
do
have
it.
the money for that. Girl.
Yeah, you really don't have
I
the money.
You,
can't.
It's really
you don't have the
expensive.
money for like a fucking Coca-Cola.
Okay.
he cannot stop shitting on me that I do not have
Me
the
as
money for
well.
call. Because one time I did
You
not-
never have money.
Shut the fuck. One time on the gay parade.
It's not one
I
time.
I did
it's
not.
every time.
Especially on the gay parade before Maddie's birthday. Like I went into the quickie and I wanted to buy a cola and like I was counting fucking yellow coins and he just fucking shitted on me. You
It
don't
was so
have
funny. He like went straight into the shop, saw that the cola is like more than he has, and he just turned around and left.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have money for heroin, bro. You don't have.
I will make my own.
Come on.
No, Breaking Bad. No.
You know
Come
the
on, no
recipe
drugs,
with
please.
limon tuzo.
Never.
But,
bro.
I wanted to ask if you guys are worried about the concert that's coming up.
Oh
I was
yeah,
actually
kind
asked
of.
too, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. So that is why I want people on our repetitions so I can get used to playing in front of people, because I have not played in front of a lot of people, and I feel like I'm just going to fuck up my entire solo.
It's gonna be
You know?
interesting.
We'll decide.
But yeah, me personally, I think that if we have enough repetitions and stuff, we'll do just fine.
Bro, by the way, like when we were talking with Cantorion, I had a plan. Like, so my parents and my brother didn't know I was smoking, cigarettes.
Yeah.
And my plan was that after the concert, right after the concert, I would get outside and then ask my brother for a cigarette, just like narochno, to make him mad, and my parents as well. But the plan failed. Firstly, because we didn't have a concert with Cantarion, and
Yeah.
secondly, because they found out I was smoking by finding my fucking cigarette in the toilet.
Wasn't
Was
it
it
because of the picture?
the picture? Yeah.
No, the picture was
The bad's big.
just suspicious for my brother, but my
Yeah.
mom.
What do you
found-
mean? What do you mean? It's
my
suspicious?
my
You were
mom
literally
found
smoking.
out because I was smoking in the toilet, and I flushed it, but the fucking cigarette didn't flush. And
Oh.
after that, she went to the toilet, saw it, and it was just me and my mom at home, and she was like, "Why do you smoke cigarettes?" I was like, "From time to time," and she still doesn't know I've been smoking for about like 8 months. She thinks I've been smoking for like a month or two.
Well,
And she just keeps on making comments on how experienced smoker I am, how like the way I smoke and shit, the way I just go out one after another, one after another. Yeah.
For the concert, I am very hyped about it. I do not have a single bit of dread about what will happen, and because it's a dream of mine. If I
Please
fuck-
just learn your songs well.
shut the fuck up.
Please do it.
I do not know one part of one of
Yeah,
our
yeah,
songs.
sure.
Yeah, basically I am hyped because this is what I have wanted always,
Same.
and I do not have a single bit of anxiety. I only have hype.
Yeah.
Because the meme is that on one of our song, all of the alternative girls will like it, and they will just throw their bras at the fucking stage.
Yeah.
I believe it will be fun. I think we'll smash it.
Yeah. I still think there will be a few mistakes though.
Well, it doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
can't make.
I mean, most of the people will be blackout drunk.
no, that I mean they won't
In my
notice it
opinion.
that much. I don't think. But I mean, you can't have a completely perfect concert. I don't believe.
Even
Well,
Cantarion, they
yeah.
messed up the drummer.
Well, I think we could do it.
Yeah, the
like-
drummer messed up a lot. Like I was listening closely.
No, the drummer was fucking awesome. Oh my god.
No. Like I didn't say he was not.
Yeah, he
awesome.
made some mistakes though.
Yeah,
I
he
know
made
this.
some
Yeah.
pretty big mistakes, but I don't think most of the people
I
noticed.
didn't even know.
Yeah, because like if you're not a musician, you don't really pay that much attention.
Yeah.
You just listen to the overall sound.
Yeah.
And if there's a minor mistake, you don't really notice it. But when you're a musician like us, like
Yeah.
it's very easy to notice it.
Yeah,
And
like for me, when I go to such concerts, like even though I play the drums, still when the drummer plays something simple, it sounds really cool, and that like motivates me because I think I can play better, and I know that everyone will kind of like it or something. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So hype.
yeah,
I
kind
know.
of.
Yeah.
Brass at the
A mix of
stage.
anxiety and hype.
Yeah,
Basically.
I'm excited to see it. I've been waiting a long time since.
Like
Yeah,
got
we've
funeral.
been laying it a long time.
we've got like what 300 likes on our first post for our
Yeah.
first concert. That's
Yeah.
insane. I
Yeah,
believe
that's a
that.
lot.
That's
Well, mostly because it's a collab post with Opium.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
yeah, but a lot of people were anticipating.
And my mom and dad shared it like all over Facebook. So
Yeah.
there were
Yeah.
people comment.
And like after we posted it, like every single story I was watching, it was a repost.
Yeah.
We're gonna
right?
talk about a
Bro.
mistake or no?
Oh no.
We're not gonna mention it. All right.
Okay, we're not mentioning that. It's a secret until the concert.
Why not?
Yeah.
We could like Dav could tell on the stage maybe.
Yeah,
that
maybe
would be
that would
funny. Like
we need to make
Yeah,
like
like an opening.
yeah.
Or maybe
No,
between the songs.
yeah,
Yeah,
What
between
are
the
you guys
songs.
talking about?
About the date.
We already said that it's on Thursday.
no.
No,
Like
no, no.
why it's on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
We're gonna
the
talk about
time,
that,
the
yeah.
time.
yeah, we you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty hype as well about the concert.
I'm just imagining myself like without t-shirt playing the fucking solo with Stricken, bro.
Are you thinking you're gonna get naked on stage?
Of course,
I would, like hell.
I am going to remove my shirt.
Damn.
I am saying it.
I don't like myself,
now.
but I would totally do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I am
same.
saying it now. Like, be prepared.
Everyone be
You will
prepared.
see my fucking hair on my fucking my fucking nipples, bro.
And everybody at the concert will see my titties.
Yeah, same.
Oh man.
No.
Feel lucky.
I mean, it is an enjoyable experience. I cannot deny it.
Come on, man. Enough of the gay shit.
Everybody
when
here
you
has seen my
squeeze
tits.
them.
Oh my god,
Bro,
no.
the fucking the sweaty tits of Dobro, brat. Oh.
Everybody here.
I mean, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I like pussy. Yes.
Everybody here has seen my tits. Most of them have touched them. All of my friends have seen my titties.
That's a deep connection.
I mean, it's not the only thing we've seen.
Yeah.
I mean that's
Oh wait!
Please stop talking about that. No.
Wait. Can we tell us? the
No,
story?
you can't.
No.
Can we do the story?
No, you cannot.
Okay, there is a video of me.
I've seen it.
Yeah. If you look very closely at my crotch, you can see like the beginning of my dick.
Okay,
I mean,
so the story
that's
is
not
the story.
necessarily
The story
though.
is we were on a party. It was no, it was not his birthday.
It was just a party.
Yeah, it was just a party in Druzhba. Again.
Again.
And usually when Dobry has to shit, Mati always comes with him. And
That's
of
like a shit
course,
kink. I
Mati
don't
came
know.
with him. And after that, some more people joined, and then I was laying on the bed, and a friend of mine just randomly said, "Bro, you need to see this." And then we got like 8 people in the bathroom. As he was shitting. It was a pretty fun experience. He almost got a hemorrhoid. His veins were popping.
Yeah.
His veins were popping.
I was basically sitting like this, and I was like,
Yeah, basically. Yeah, it was a pretty fun experience.
Man,
but
I missed that.
I sweated a lot.
there is also a picture of 3 guys on the balcony or on the window
Yeah.
without their pants, and only their ass showing.
Yeah, one of them is
yeah,
there.
that's some crazy
One of them is
shit.
them. Yeah. It was a pretty fun experience.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised you guys actually became friends with Arahi and
Why?
because I didn't think that they would come in our groups and stuff because they're from my school and I know them from before.
I Gabriel is
Come on, enough commenting on people.
Yeah.
No, we're not commenting on people.
It's just like Dav school is for the famous people. Like it's famous people's school.
Yeah, it has a couple
full
of meme
of
pages.
everyone.
Like Koyan, yeah.
It has like 2
No,
meme
don't
page-
spoil.
It has 2 meme
What do you
page
mean don't
admins.
spoil?
It has 2
Not
meme
everyone
page.
knows.
Everybody knows.
Mokne.
Has posted pictures of
Bokka.
himself.
Oh.
on the-
Mokne. We have another inside joke that like when I say shut up like mokne, I say it like a donkey.
Oh, Riff,
Yeah.
Riff.
And yeah.
Oh, no.
And like one time when they were to Plaven, like on the train, he was like mokne.
Yeah, then Raki joined me and we just
Yeah.
terrorized Riff.
Destroyed the riff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, basically the second school is for famous people only.
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, второ английско.
Ne.
Yo!
No, ne. Второ?
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Like in second English school, there are also a lot of famous people like Opium, Bobby Dosef from Kayanda Water.
Wait,
Know
what?
a lot
They-
of them.
He's studying in
Yeah.
second school?
Huh?
Toro.
No.
I had
Oh my
no
God,
clue.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full stop.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dobry has a very funny throwing up sound.
Oh yeah.
you want me
When
to
he
recreate
throws
it?
up, bro.
You can try and recreate it.
Oh no!
I had to endure that.
He woke me up.
I
with
had
this.
to endure
I
that
was
on
drunk as fuck.
the Druzhba party because he got really drunk, and we were laying in the in the hall, and I was on this sofa, I think,
Yeah.
and he was basically next to me. He had тако, леген как на
I
Tub,
have no idea.
tub, like.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
He had something to throw up in, and I was closing my eyes. I was trying to sleep, and then I randomly just hear. I got really scared, and then after that, he asked me to take it and throw it. And me, I'm really sensitive to throwing up. When I smell it, I see it, I
Yeah.
hear it. I instantly start to gag, and I was like, "Fuck no!"
He said that he's gonna leave it on the kitchen counter.
In the no,
That was
not
such a
on the
stupid
kitchen
idea,
counter,
oh my
just in
God.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
And the thing
like,
is, if I left it in the kitchen, it would just make the entire house smell. Of
Couldn't you just pour it out? I don't know.
yeah, and like I sobered.
no, I would gag,
I
bro.
sobered up for 30 seconds just to throw it out.
Yeah, and then if there was still fucking puvarnya on the floor, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Vomit.
Yes, there was. He'd cleaned it up because I went to the bathroom and I
Camera.
started to gag because of the fucking smell, bro.
And in the
Camera.
morning we like threw
Coming
half
out.
of the alcohol.
That's great. I think it's probably a sign. You can still talk. It's
Yeah.
still recording.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Because the camera turns out.
My favorite thing right now is Mongolian throat singing.
Okay, nobody.
Fuck up, no!
Like,
Ah.
like basically, me and another friend of ours, Coco, have
Yeah, I
like
know.
started an inside joke. Not Coco Bomb, but a drummer, Coco.
Ah.
We started a joke when we pass some outs, like when we pass alternative chicks, we're like, and like they just are scared shitless.
Yeah, you can see they're retarded. Shut the fuck up, please.
Please get real. Like,
Get
Get real, yeah.
Get real.
We're schizophrenics. Like all of us.
Should have been your band name.
Wait!
No,
No.
Schizophrenia, bro.
no.
The Schizophrenics or something.
Fuck! By the way, I really hate the name. Like, we sound like a funky...
do we tell the story of how we
Bro,
came
bro.
up with it?
Our
Oh
group
my God, it's so
sounds like
stupid.
an indie pop group, when in reality we just play nu metal and grunge, bro.
I think it's cool.
When
I
you
don't
think of Season Joy, do you think of nu
But
metal and
the
grunge or
symbolics are
fucking
cool
indie?
actually. Like the thoughts behind the name.
know. Yeah.
And all
Okay,
that.
basically me and Vasco were in a band named Generator.
That sounds really bad.
and,
No.
and he saw like a band name that had joy in it, and like I thought
No, it had season.
it had season. It had
Yeah.
season. And
Mad
like,
Season.
And like I thought of one of my favorite groups, Mad Season. And I was like, Mad Season.
Mad
Joy season.
Joy season.
Season Joy. Oh. And
Yeah.
that's how it came to be. And the meaning behind it is that what was it? We had a concept like if we release albums, we're gonna release an album every season. Like from
I'm not, I don't agree with that.
yeah,
That kinda sucks.
Like 2 years apart, every season we release an album that's like a different genre. And on the winter album, it's just black metal, and one of us kills
Depressive,
themselves.
suicidal.
Oh, that sucks.
And one of us kills ourselves.
No!
And we just don't have the
Bro,
instrument.
we have to do a mayhem, bro.
No!
Mayhem move.
Then we like
Mayhem move,
three
bro.
people die.
No,
two,
in the
yeah.
winter, bro, we have to make a mayhem
And like
move,
for
bro.
No,
example,
shut the fuck up.
I'll be Varg.
if I die, there is no bass in the album. If he dies, there are no drums in the album, and with everybody else.
It's probably gonna be me.
No. So yeah, it's funny, but it's not.
I wanted the name to be like something like Final Ignition, but that's like so trash metal.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
And we
When we
stopped
were-
at fucking Season Joy. I'm the
It's
only
good,
one.
shut the fuck
I am
up.
the only one who hates the name.
Come on,
when we
man.
were talking about names for the fusion, we were coming up with such good names, but
The White Stripes or something.
no, I had such.
Liminal,
White Stripes is already a
Liminal
band.
something.
I had such cool
Liminal
ideas.
Spaces.
Something like that.
Liminal
I-
Spaces
Diffusion sounds great though.
Liminal Spaces sounds
Nah.
like a fucking Sleeping Karma type of band, like fucking psychedelic progressive metal.
No, but I don't know. What were we really aiming for at that
In
point?
the fusion,
Yeah.
nothing.
Well,
Nothing. We couldn't decide on a name, on a genre.
with nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why it kind of disbanded.
But
you
I
know?
thought my names were cool. I don't know.
Yeah, but we really.
Toby
couldn't-
didn't agree at all with any
Yeah.
of my names. I thought he
Yeah.
had something against me at that time. Like it was,
I know,
you know,
I know,
you know.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but That's
fun
that.
shit.
Yeah.
The name is poetic though.
Kind of.
Which one?
Season
Season
Joy.
It is.
And in Bulgarian too.
I don't like it in Bulgarian.
I like it more in Bulgarian than
I didn't like Rooftop Funeral too. Like,
Покривно погребение.
Bro,
Покривно
Rooftop
погребение, that
Funeral is
sucks
so
dick.
fucking dumb.
oh, that's stupid.
It's a
I
such
wanted
a
it to be like
dumb
Carry
name.
On Mist. That sounded awesome.
Because
Yeah.
like rooftop
But
funeral.
Presley was fucking.
How the fuck do you make a rooftop funeral?
No.
Oh, that's a cool story.
The
actually, yeah.
backstory is that at the first rehearsal, it was at
Rehearsal.
Yeah, it was at one of the guys' homes, and we were sitting on the rooftop, and like Emis, one of our friends, was like, "How do you say funeral? Like pogrebenie in English?" And I was like, "Funeral. We're sitting on a rooftop. If one of us dies, we're gonna make a rooftop funeral."
Oh, that sucks so much.
And
That's so bad.
yeah,
I just didn't want to argue. I hated it, but I was like, okay.
I hate that season Joy and I still argue about it.
no,
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's not gonna change.
Sadly.
like
No, fuck you. I'm gonna make a new band. I'm gonna be the vocalist.
Fair.
Don't be Dave Mustaine, please.
don't be Dave
The
Mustaine.
title of this being Season Joy Splits Up.
Before first concert.
One Direction or.
It can be like a clickbait title.
Yeah,
Season
exactly.
Joy splits
Yeah, but
up.
I actually
No
leave
one's
the
gonna
group.
care though.
Wait, are we gonna make a thumbnail?
I mean,
I don't know how.
Is it gonna be just picked from random point?
usually I cut out like individually, but because when there's a lot of people, I guess just smash together into one
Yeah.
spot.
Well, we're.
Post
I can get out of the way and you guys can squish into frame.
I do not want to squish more than I am already.
Okay, I think we got it. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the
so
fuck?
Anyway.
Careful, bro.
yeah, this couch sucks. I sleep on it too. So.
It's
Oh,
cool.
I'm
It's
sorry.
comfy.
No, I have that mattress. It unfolds. The couch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ами, той
Yeah.
добре като си.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I think we covered a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
You guys could always come for another episode anytime.
Yeah, of course.
After the concert.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
That's
gonna
gonna
be a
we're
good
gonna
one.
definitely. do
I
that.
actually wanted to start like a little mini series where I'd go to like concerts within the circle, and right after they're done playing, I'll bring my handheld recorder and interview
Oh, that's
them.
awesome.
you're welcome.
You could do that. Yeah.
I don't know if I have. I don't know where my dad's handheld is, but I needed someone to be my cameraman. That's the
I
thing.
have an idea.
We're gonna be so
You
exhausted
should
though.
start doing interviews at concerts, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wanted to. Do at one
We're gonna be
point.
like all sweaty and just. Oh, it was awesome.
You were invited to interview
Yeah.
us after that.
Yeah,
We would love that.
I'll definitely do that. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good episode. A lot
Yeah.
lot of things were told. I think
I
this
liked
is the longest episode so far.
Most
My
people
favorite-
longest episode. I think we've said a lot of goals here.
Yeah. My favorite part about it was me harassing Dobry.
Well,
We love
I
that.
mean, that's pretty much happening all the time. So.
Like these guys, who knows them? I don't know. No one.
Bro, this is like an outro. Can you guys?
That's the only band.
Yeah,
Okay.
can you guys get used
So
All right. So did you guys enjoy it?
Very
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you. So
We would definitely come for a second round.
yeah, I need guests. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so this has been the Tchavda podcast with
Season
Season
Joy.
Joy.
Joy, and I'll be back in like a month for the next
Can I,
episode.
can I give it a shout out?
Yeah, give a shout out.
Само пача. Пача, пача, пача.
Should we?
Arstички.
Pacha?
Пача.
Pacha.
No, not a second. Okay.
Oh my god. I hope my neighbors don't get mad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another episode or something.
See ya.
Even though we're still gonna be in this house after the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this has been the Tchavda podcast. My name's Sakarika with Inaudible.
Oh my god! Okay,
Season
good damn.
Season Joy.
Season Joy.
Been a long day, and I'll see you guys some other time.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.